Right,
There's
okay.
not that many extra crisps. So.
Right, you're gonna have to do this intro. I'm putting it all on you.
No.
Welcome back to Flying Rogues. We're gonna do another tier list. As usual, this one's gonna be British crisps.
What we should have done before we start, should we change? It looks like we haven't done it on the same day.
I'll just take this off. That's all I need to do.
Just leave it. It doesn't matter.
COVID just won't go away.
Do you like my shirt?
No.
It's Donkey Kong.
It's gonna be Donkey Kong.
Welcome to
This edition of Tier List Tuesday.
Thank you for covering for us. You know, thanks for doing some of the work, right? You know, who does all the editing? Right.
So.
Stop making things awkward.
This week's.
Okay, so.
This week's. Do you want me to go with this week's sponsor or this week's tier list?
Yes. Bring us the sponsor first. They're giving us the money.
This week's sponsor is Paggy. Tell them.
Pens. Every kind of pen. Biros, fountain pens, felt tip pen.
Pens. Also.
Sharpie.
Special kind of. Look at this. Look at this. Pens. Just pens.
Right. Okay. Right. We need to be professional.
I kind of think we're onto something though.
It's a good bit. It's a good bit.
It's a good bit for us.
Every episode. Up first is Hula Hoops barbecue beef. I'm going to pass it over to my colleague Konzo.
Yeah, the goat. They are the best crisps of all time.
100%.
So they're actually the boat.
Right. So I know, like.
Can I change it to boat?
Why?
Best of all time.
So, okay, the one negative that I'm gonna say about hula hoops, right? The flavour of these barbecue beef hula hoops, perfect. But if you crunch into a hula hoop the wrong way, them boys are digging into your gums.
They can hurt.
They can hurt.
Also,
Giving you the fish hook.
Learn how to eat. I don't know what you want from us. You know what, right? I do have one criticism with them, and it's
spill the tea,
Right.
which is what we're sponsored by also.
Cups.
No,
Mugs.
tea. It's what's in it.
It's a crisp tier list. It's not a sandwich tier list, but I cannot put hula hoops in a sandwich.
You're right. You
Because
can't press it down.
They do fall the wrong way. Yeah, they're still the best crisps ever. Regardless of any little criticism, like, I don't know, you can get fucked.
Walker's Bugles.
Okay, little corn things. I don't know what flavour they are.
I think.
Southern fried barbecue. Now, I'm just gonna, before anything, I'm just gonna say I have a problem with barbecue flavoured crisps. Just because I believe they all really taste the same. Apart from the Walker's ones. It's a weird kind of like, it tastes cheap. It tastes like, I don't know, very generic. And basically, they just slap that flavour on a different style of crisp.
You're right, yeah. It's just a generic taste.
The crisp, I like that kind of like corn, and it's very crispy. The flavour, I'm a bit not that bothered about the flavour, but the actual crisp, I think, is decent. So I'm happy to say canny.
I'm pretty sure Bugles have like only recently came to us as well, because they were like historically like more of an American.
Yeah,
crisp.
well, all of our
chip.
American watchers can tell us all about it in the comments below.
I think hula hoops and bugles are good contenders, right? Hula hoops have the classic factor, right? But when you think about it, they're quite similar. You can put them on your fingers.
Uh-huh.
And they've got a similar, like, crunch to it. But at the same time, I think bugles might have a better crunch. But nothing's tasted as good as a barbecue beef hula hoop. I'll say very good. Original style hula hoops.
Okay, original style hula hoops. I'm just gonna put it out there. Anything original, ready salted is gonna be a meh for me.
Yeah, I would probably agree. They bring out so many flavors that there's no
it's not
point in
because-
getting original.
It's not because they're bad. It's because there's so much other things that are better.
Yeah. What flavour is this? These green hula hoops. It's either salt and vinegar or cheese and
not
onion.
cheese and onion. Cheese and onion.
Is it definitely cheese and onion? I'll
yeah,
put cheese and onion. I'm gonna put them very good.
For me, all the hula hoops are goated or boated. So I'm gonna put all hula hoops in goat.
Oh really? So even the original?
No, apart from everything original is a meh.
2 pom bears. I think that's like cheese and onion, and then the other one's original.
They're all right. They're canny. They're canny.
Do you partake in a pom bear? Do you?
They're not gonna set the world on fire, but they're canny. Like, you know, obviously the original's meh, but the cheese and onion ones are canny.
I'll just have to like listen to you with that one.
I'll tell you a problem with a pom bear, and this is the same with a few crisps, is that they're quite a decent size. Now, obviously the bigger the crisp, the less you get. I get that they're a bigger crisp,
I
so
see what
you
you're
get
saying,
more
yeah.
of a crisp. We know over the years, like the weight of the packets have just got stupid. Like some of the crisps you get like 10 crisps.
You just get extra oxygen, don't you?
Yeah, and I think pom bears have probably fell victim to that.
I'll back what you're saying, with no evidence to prove it. Next one, Doritos Chili Heat Wave.
Tell me.
Me personally, I've never had an amazing Dorito. Maybe part of that is because you need to have some sort of dip with it, but like
Agreed.
the chili heat wave is it is like too spicy, but also not being too spicy. It doesn't have like that much of a taste. The nacho cheese is way too cheesy. Way too cheesy. Way too cheesy.
Oh, sassy. And then are you going to tell me that it's not cheesy enough? Or...
No, they're just ridiculously cheesy. It's not nice cheesy. And I can keep saying cheesy.
Is too cheesy.
No, Cheetos, goat. 100% goat. Doritos Cool Original, they're inoffensive, but I'm not going to get it off the shelf and be like, ooh, let's have some Cool Original Doritos and sit on a park bench.
For me, like, the Cool Original, but even the Cool Original isn't, like, yeah, it's an original Dorito, but it's not an original taste. It's their taste.
Yeah.
You can't liken a Cool Dorito to any other crisp. Doritos, as a whole, are some of the best crisps that you can get, and for me, they are goated.
Really?
You've just said, like, how flavoursome they all are. You even saying they're too flavoursome.
I think I really do think
I'm
they
not
go
going to
over
really
the top.
less them very good in anyways, but like for me, they are like top tier.
I mean, I know that I'm in the minority with it, so I can put them all in very good just on that basis. But let it be known, I don't back Doritos. I'll eat them. I'll eat them. But I'm not, I'm not calling home and being
What's
like,
your business in Bancom?
And if you want to know where that's from, keep an eye out for our D&D sessions in the future. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, this is just wrong because they've got French fries, but they've actually got like the multi-pack. But it's also blue.
Oh, right, so we'll just do like obviously blues, your cheese and onion.
Blues, cheese, and this does me head in, right? Hula hoops are green, cheese, onion.
We're going to talk about.
We'll have to talk about it.
We have to talk about the greens and the blues. I don't know. Like when you think of cheese and onion, what do you think? Do you automatically go to Walker's and go, it's a blue?
I would say blue is salt and vinegar.
I'd say blue, salt and vinegar as well.
But then Walker's have got
But who doesn't do? McCoy's do blue as salt and vinegar as well. Pringles do blue as salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
I think. All right. I think let's call on it. I think it's time all crisps companies come together as one. Come together inside each other. Together, and they.
Ducker?
What? They come up with a final decision together everyone do what's needed to be done. Pick a damn colour.
I have a dream that blue crisps and green crisps
Yeah, tell me, what can you do?
can live together in harmony. Blue French fries, I forgot what they are through this whole conversation.
Right, blue French fries are cheese and onion in the French fry world.
Right.
And I'll say French fries suffer the same problem as hula hoops, as in you can't have them in a sandwich. Very difficult. But I think they're a very good crisp.
The one crisp on here, well, other than Doritos, that I could probably say I would probably get sick of after a couple of bags.
I don't think they're so flavoursome
Yeah.
as many crisps, and I think they're more of a novelty, not a novelty, but like they're more of a occasional crisp. Like you don't have French fries all the time.
I mean,
Like,
you don't go out and buy them.
Mm-mm.
It's like someone at works went to Home Bargains, got a multi-pack, and...
Oh, which brings us on to our next sponsor.
Paper. You can ruffle it. You can bring it back out again. That's mad.
Yeah.
But it's got creases in. Oh, it's got writing on. That's D&D notes.
Yeah.
You can rip it, and then it comes back to.
Yeah. Paper makes the world go round. I hope that wasn't anything important.
Swear upon French fries.
Right, blue French fries, canny.
Canny.
Ready salted, meh.
Meh.
Salt and vinegar, canny.
This is where we will always disagree, because I might be in the minority. I really think it's a 50-50 split. I really do not like any salt and vinegar based crisp
Right.
whatsoever. Right?
Okay.
If
I
you
really do.
If you want something pungent and vinegary, maybe a prawn cocktail. But like salt and vinegar is like taking razor blades to your tongue. Not a fan.
Discos on this list, they're not. Discos are a different class of crisp, man.
Yeah.
Flavor explosion. It's too much. Like, but it's one of them where you know it's gonna be, like, you know, like a sour, I don't know, chew it, or a sour sweet, and you go, and it's like, it's the same with.
Sorry? You don't have to do it again. I'll just like repeat it. We have every McCoy's flavour.
No, that's a bit naff. Like, I think we're just gonna have to put them in canny. Can we put them in very good, because McCoy's as a crisp is very good, but not every flavour is.
Definitely. And the next one is Monster Munch. But
Right, we're just gonna bat the three off. Yeah, spicy, pickled onion, beefy.
Oh, the beef are goated.
You're gonna say goat for beef. I'm gonna say very good. I will say that I believe pickled onion's better, and pickled onion Monster Munch is goated for me.
It's another one of those. I don't do pickled onion.
You don't like that acidic-y crisp, do you?
That's what it might be, but like put sour cream and onion in. Almost any crisp I like, but give us pickled onion. You know, you turn the dial up to 11. I'm out. I'm out the door. Gone forever.
Also, takes us on to our next sponsor.
What'd you got?
Movies.
No. Okay.
It's movies. We turn it up to 11. It's taps. It's taps and sinks, and all bathroom appliances and equipment.
I feel like I blacked out for a second. You went from movies to tap sinks and bathrooms.
Well,
I knew Spinal Tap, but I didn't see the jump. I didn't see like the in between, you know. Pickled onion is you're putting goated. I don't agree, but I'll do it just for the visual. Next up is Walker's Max Paprika.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just their answer to a McCoy's, isn't it? Walkers don't like Walkers as a Walkers, like, you know, McCoy's is, that's what they do, that like ridge crinkle cut. Don't get me wrong, good crisp. Like, I'd say, in fact, it could be a very good crisp, but I'm happy with a canny. I wouldn't go for the paprika to flavour. The thing is, like, have you ever had good Rika?
Never heard of it.
Because I always get the pap stuff.
When we worked together, you made this same joke multiple times, and since we haven't been working together, slowly,
Like, I'm just saying.
my shield has been breaking down, like, over time, and eventually, when my shield was at 1%,
you throw that joke in there, and I was defenseless.
I always get the paprika. For once, I'd like some good Rika.
Right, Pringles Gauntlet, Pringles Original, meh, piri chicken, is that?
Never had.
Good Rika, paprika, Pringles,
Canny. It'd be canny, I imagine.
salt and vinegar,
Goated.
right, Texas barbecue, Pringles, I would put
Nah.
canny,
Canny. Okay, I'm not being canny.
sour cream and onion, Pringles, goated.
Goated.
I will die on this hill
Yeah.
for sour cream and onion. Quavers.
Right,
Harry?
Quavers.
Quavers. Quavers, I would say crunch factor, quite nice. Taste factor, quite nice. Do you get sick of them? Canny bit. Are they quite a complicated shape?
Nostalgic reasons.
There's a bit of nostalgia there. There's a bit on there.
Like, I'd like to say goated, but I do think the same. Like, you're a bit like, I suppose, are you disappointed by them a little bit?
I think, yeah.
I'm happy to go the very good.
Right, this is one that I haven't had, which is
I've never
Sensations
had.
Poppadoms.
I'm just gonna leave it. I've never had it.
Sounds amazing. Sensations
Interesting.
Thai Sweet Chili. I mean, they're pretty good, aren't they?
They're pretty damn good.
Would I put very good?
I think they're goated, me. I think they're up there with at least the Doritos and stuff.
One of the best crisp I had was Sensations Lemon Mint they brought out one time. And my god, oof.
They've always done some good stuff, haven't
Yeah.
they? The only thing that I don't like, and this goes for all crisps, I don't like chicken flavour crisps. I don't like the roast chicken flavour stuff.
Hot take.
It's the same thing with the barbecue.
They all taste the same, yeah.
Heartburn? Bloody hell, they give me heartburn.
I would say Thai Sweet Chili, goat. Right, Skips. I've got a...
Confession to make? Go on then.
Right, so
How many did you fit up?
I loved them as a kid, and
Same.
you know what? I would get them every now and again, all the way up to, I think I was about 25, when a colleague told us, if you smell them, smells like
prawn? No.
no, it smells like. And
How do you know that?
but literally ever since then, I haven't been able to go in the shops and have the courage to buy them because, like, you just see me in the aisle.
No, not for me.
Right, so skip to the loo, my darling. Where you going? Where you putting them?
Nah.
You know what was satisfying? Leaving them on your tongue.
Yeah, letting the fizzle.
That little tingle. Is Snacker Jack's salt and vinegar? What would you put them? What would you do with them?
You know what? Snacker Jacks at canny. They are canny, but
They are. I mean, salt and vinegar. I'd have to put. I don't like them. I know that they've got. Is that sour cream and onion? I would put them very good.
chive, sour cream and chive.
Sour cream and chive.
You put them very good.
Yeah, I'd put them very good. And then is this caramel?
Sweet chili.
Oh, is it sweet chili? I thought because they're like rice cakes, aren't they?
Yeah, a bit like that, yeah.
Because you can get like sweet or savoury.
I've never had them, so I cannot comment.
Yeah, we don't have a tier for never tried. At least I don't on here.
Just leave them on the bottom, man.
So it's going horrible. Sunbites sweet chili, sun-dried tomato or whatever.
I don't think I've had them, so this is all you.
These are so, like, there isn't a crisp like them, and they have some of the best crunch factor. And they do a sour cream and onion one, which isn't there, but even the sweet chili is goated. Cheese and right, okay, we've got I'll tell you what, before we get to the Walkers lineup,
Section.
what's it?
Meh.
So, oh, are you doing that noise? Are you doing that noise because you want it to be goated? Because you're being a goat right now.
Meh. And it's bought. Meh.
I wish I could put you on a boat, send you off to an uncharted island.
I like cruises.
Cheese and onion Walker's crisps. I would. Very good. No, you know what, Walker's. It's Walker's though. I think the most overrated, pointless. You might as well be having a communion cracker from the church.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's a better crisp or a sandwich.
That's the one thing that they have. The one thing I will say is that Walker's has the best limited crisps. Every now and again, they'll bring up like a tikka masala, fish and chips. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got them out at the minute.
Sunday roast.
Other crisps are available.
But we are sponsored by
remote controls. Other remote controls.
We've been sent quite a lot of remote controls since we're being sponsored by them.
Shapes and sizes.
Right, I want you to do a quick rundown. Give us a tier list of those 3 remotes right now.
Goated, boated, and to goated.
I don't know which one was the best out of that. You just made up words.
Yeah, and that's how good our sponsor is.
Can you wink? Okay. Cheese and onion Walkers, I think you were going to put goated. I would probably put very good.
I'm happy to go very good now after the discussion.
Ready salted.
Man, you used to get pogs and all sorts of stuff in them.
Yeah. That's why you have so much nostalgia.
Like, how many pogs did I've still got? A load of pot. Like, we used to get so much stuff in cards and
so much cardboard. That's what we'd get.
Remember, like when you used to collect the tokens on the back of crisps and take them to school. The same with cereal, which you can check out. We done the video last week. Link will be in the description.
Roast chicken Walker's crisps.
Horrible.
I'm gonna put them in canny. Salt and vinegar Walker's. Horrible. Didn't care. Get out of my life.
They're very good, but whatever.
Okay, we've got a choice.
Right. We've got quite a few in goated. I don't know what do we have, Paggy? Let us know.
Hula hoops, barbecue beef. Monster Munch, pickled onion. Monster Munch. I've already forgot. Beefy. This is what I've got, by the way. Sour cream and onion Pringles. Thai sweet chili sensations and sweet chili sun bites.
Right. Take sweet chili sun bites out. And then, does that leave us a top 5?
That leaves you a top 5.
Right, so take pickled onion out, and then we've got a top 4, yeah?
Right, okay, give us your pitch. Give us your pitch. You've got 30 seconds.
Right, 4th, beef Monster Munch. 3rd, Thai sweet chili. 2nd, sour cream and onion. The best is beef hula hoops. Go.
I've went for something quite similar. Beefy Monster Munch, Thai sweet chili sensations, beefy hula hoops. Sour cream and onion has been with us this whole time, through my whole life. I literally bought sour cream and onion Pringles the other day, and still, even like when I was a kid, I eat through them in about half an hour.
Hand doesn't fit anymore, does it?
That's the problem, your hand gets stuck. But what is quite underrated, right, okay, here's the thing what you do with Pringles, right? Sour cream and onion Pringles, okay, you take them out, lick them, you lick all the goodness off, and then you have licked Pringles. You put them in your mouth, right? And you do that and you eat them all the way down. You might think I'm weird, but if you go on the sweetie tier list, Ian, said that he eats Chewits with a wrapper on. What? We're going to be stand-up, can you tell? And then after, when you get to like the bottom of the Pringles, right, and you can't stick your hand in properly, what you do is, you put the lid on, you shake it, and then you open it up, shards. Lovely smoothie, Pringles smoothie, and that is our tier list for crisps.
Also, with Pringles, you can make a duck beak.
Practical party trick. Once you pop, you can't stop. Literally.
And if you don't agree with our list, what can they do, Peggy?
do one. I said it.
He said it. Laters, over and out.